Hello everyone and welcome back to another episode of Pokemon Colosseum. Last time, where we left off, we had just beaten one of the first little Cypher guys that brought us into their hideout after defeating the main Colosseum in the first major town. So we're just continuing from here. We could leave and go heal. However, there is a heal machine right there. And that just requires us to do some walking through. Now there will be battles. Through here, I believe, that lock us out of getting there. Yeah, see, at least one. Now we may leave after we heal just to go get more Pokeballs. There are Shadow Pokémon we don't want to miss it because we did just go get all kinds by beating them. We brought here with battles. Just in this area now. This guy, of course, doesn't have any Shadow Pokemon, so I'm not too concerned with that with the Shadow Rescue. Does good. This guy will heal up, run back, grab a handful of Pokeballs, come back in, just kind of continue the journey forward. And of course, these two wouldn't be shadows because we already have a knockout. So why would we get Pooty as well? Hyper mode, that's fine. Honestly, we should leave them in hyper mode, despite how annoying it can be to be attacked. Have them not listen to you. It doesn't matter. It's going to be taken out. So we'll start working on it. Which now, of course, with Mystic Water and having water move, does give us a really good setup for a lot of battles as we go through here. Any ground type, anything like that, can be set up pretty well, especially once we get Alligators a little bit later on. Obviously, it's already pretty close to a level where it could evolve, but of course, we've done all these battles and not gained any levels. So if you guys didn't hear it the first time, all levels gained throughout this will be applied later. Just happen right now, and we're locked into level 30. Take it out there. Yeah, there's water. Definitely helped out there. I believe we're also locked out of teaching them TMs. So we've picked up a couple of TMs that we can't really use. I've stopped using Espeon and Umbreon, of course, not because they're bad by any means. It's just the game revolves around Shadow Pokemon. It's our first introduction to them before, this was continued in the next game. And then once more, Shadow Pokemon moved over into Pokemon Go. So this is where everything started. I'm just trying to use strictly Shadow Pokemon. It does kind of suck that even though we have the move Fly, we do have to run all the way back down to the other side of town. Because again, this shop here does not have any Pokeballs for us. So we just need to keep moving down and go back, which does take a little bit of time, load time wise. But even going from that point all the way over to this one, it's still the same load time that it would have taken had we went just right next door. Now that we're in here. Buy. And we're just going to buy Great Balls because we really don't need Pokeballs whenever Great Balls are just I'm going to grab 25 of them. And I'm not too concerned with any of the healing items here. So we've got our 27 Pokeball, Great Balls now. A few Pokeballs still floating around. All the way back real quick. And we'll just continue from here. And we'll just run up there. It does take a lot of travel time from point A to point B. And in later ones, especially ones that we've already traversed a lot, we're just coming back, we may skip quite a bit, you know, just kind of stop and start, kind of here, just little jumps, you know, fast forwarding through the area to continue where we need to go. I don't think we can get past you. I don't think there's a key. Crafting. It's not good for what we're starting out with. Now Quagsire is fine. Flappy. Quagsire may have Surf as well. Will switch. Flappy to Crocodile. And there we go, we have Surf. So, honestly, if Quagsire does not enter Hyper Mode, it should be good to Surf. And if that one doesn't take them out, then I mean both Surfs will really take out the definitely over half. In case one does make it off. Stamping on. Got it. There's the bonus level gain for Pokemon. In retrospect, we really should have probably grabbed Quilava when we look back on it, because we already have another Pokemon that can use Surf, and it's a dual type. So it can Surf and Earthquake later. Elevator may be off limits, but I think it needs a key. See, and for it to let us use this here, that's a little bit weird. But we have to go up. We can't go down yet. Yes, we know. And so you can't just back out of that. So we don't have the proper key to get in through there yet. But these are open. Grab another real quick heal. Not that we really took any damage, but just to top us off. And there is an item in there, but I believe that's also locked. I don't think these vending machines have anything. And we're just gonna drop this whole thing. I mean, it's just like your Team Rocket. We're in here, we're battling everybody. And they have really cool Pokemon. Larvitar, perfect Pokemon. Obviously, Carbonic will go out from that, but it did do half. Crash can be a little bit not too and Hyper Mode. Of course, that's what we expected to see. Surf almost half of water type is crazy. Quagsire is really hitting pretty hard in this instance. Now at Crocodile Super Alligator can hit a lot harder when it's all said and done. Right, Paul not certain if it's going to deal some damage. Flappy will have a new move here soon. Hopefully another electric move. I don't remember what they did as they purify. That's just the route that we got Thunder. So that's perfect. Crash. Probably gonna take Flappy out, which means we may go back to perfect. Slam will take it out. And okay. Roll this. Okay, good. Hyper mode. I'll take hyper mode. Very possible that basically done. A little bit more walking. Another Thrash. Probably gonna take Flappy out now. Look already in Quagsire. Obviously seen the main threat. Now we've not found any Shadow Pokémon yet, but there are still a few hidden in here for some other people. More than probably one, as well as we're rescuing the mayor guy's Plusle in this instance. So not tough enough. Yeah. We'll just go back. Kind of cheesy going back and healing, but that's okay. We could also switch out our Pokemon if we wanted to for any of the other Shadow Pokemon that we've caught since then. But I don't really want any of them right now. We're just gonna continue to run with what we have. Have another battle here. They're a little bit bold. Battles are going pretty quick at this point. I mean, Surf probably wasn't the best good for Dynamite. However, how it's levitating, it's not going to give us nothing to be worried about there. Now there's that item box in there that I do want, but we're gonna take this guy out first. And we'll take out the next guy. And we'll go to the next one. Quagsire is actually did that originally. You go back and play it, for yourself to realize that even quick attack is just awesome. It's first basically every time, but it staggers the game away. Like quick attack really feels like it's supposed to be. Charge. I mean, as long as they use charge and then try and underload Quagsire, I don't really care. Taken out. Not a problem. Yeah, this wasn't good. This was a dilemma. That's fine. And then, see, we can just... Yep, we can just run over here. Can't go behind him. Can't go behind the chair. We have to fight him. We'll give him a battle. We'll get our item. Definitely. How it's going. First and two circles. Gone. Oh, Cooper has water. In that case. Shadow really doesn't do a lot. That's not Quagsire here. So much. Having Shadow. Did not expect to have water. I could have, of course, looked it up. Saw what was going on with it. Checked out its abilities, all that fun stuff before we come to the map. But not playing it so long basically makes me blind play them. And that's the essence that I want to kind of keep with this. Like, I know some of the stuff, but we don't know everything. And that's really where we want to do this. He's been beat. Yep, all beat up. Couple more great balls. See, they're even telling us, like, hey, there's going to be some stuff later that you're going to want. Here's 5 extra great balls. So it's a good thing that we went and we grabbed a few more on our own terms. We are just going to run back down here real quick and get in another heal before we venture up to the next floor. Just so that we're fresh, we're topped off, we know what's going on, we'll be ready to go. But, in the meantime, until we stand up there, I will see you all next time on Pokémon Colosseum.